Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new squad builder. We have got a nice hybrid squad builder, and yeah, this is kind of depressing, but this is the first inform I've tried. Yeah, I know, a little bit sad, but we continue. But let's get into the squad. We've got Diego Alves in goal, very good goalkeeper. I played one more game than usual. I used this team in a challenge video, the button removal challenge. Make sure you check that out. But we've got him in goal, very good goalkeeper. We got Jafran, who's a good right back. Obviously, there is better right backs out there, but he's actually fairly tall for a right back, so he can be quite solid. And then we have Miranda and Varane. I used them both in a different squad builder, and I found them to be both very, very good. In fact, and my controller can get a bit glitchy at times, FYI. We've got Control left back. He's okay, but there's better out there. We've got Rafinha. Now, very good on the ball, and after 2 games, I realised he was left-footed, so I took that into account. And then, yeah, he's good on the ball, could defend better, I guess, but overall not bad. Then Khedira, very good player, very solid. I like him a lot. Then we got Toni Kroos, who's more of a playmaker, like holds the ball up really well. Isn't going to get you a lot of goals because he hasn't got the pace, but overall he's not bad, but probably could do better with Isco. But then we got Hulk, who's a pretty good player. Would say there's better options out there, but he's not a bad player per se. Just, I think he doesn't have much agility to get past players at times. So I don't know. It's just my feeling. But then we have got, we'll do Danny, who's very good on the ball, runs up players. However, didn't score a single goal, so he didn't have much of a final touch, which can affect me in some games because 2 of the games I actually failed scoring. But as the last player, we got Rondon, who, I think that's how you pronounce it, who was pretty good. He scored a decent amount of goals. Very, very underrated player. You don't see him much in squad builders because people tend to use Dumbia instead, which I understand, of course. But that is the side, and let's get into the goals and the review part at the end. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm just going to leave it here. Continue for a few seconds so you see how things link up. Hulk's got a strong link, and Jafran's got a strong link, and Rondon has got, I know that's not how you pronounce his name, but he's got 2 strong links too, so the chemistry is all okay, and everyone is on 10 chem except for the wingers because they haven't got a manager. But let's get into goals and the review part at the end. Now that we've seen the goals, we get into the main review part of the video. This team cost 33,000 coins. However, Rafinha only costs, well, he costs around 19,000. So if you guys not informed, then you could reduce that price down a lot. It got 3 wins and 2 defeats, unfortunately, all played in the cup. It only scored 10 goals, which 2 goals, I've had worse, but honestly, you need to be scoring a lot more goals than that. And if you guys are a lower standard than I am, I would not advise you using this squad, as you will struggle for goals. Goals against 4, it actually defended pretty well. You've got Khedira in there, the back 4 was pretty good. Fabio Contral, I like him offensively, I quite like his left foot, but honestly he isn't that good. Worst player, I said Danny, because overall the stats do not lie. He didn't score any goals. He only assisted 1. All he really did was run out players, which he did very well. Good dribbling and all of that. However, I could have said people like Cruz could have done better, but even so, he scored. He dribbled the ball well, that kind of thing, helped play. And Contral, I could have said. But overall, he was probably the standout worst player. Top assist man was Sami Khedira. He was very, very good player, quite underrated, hence why he's the best player. Good defensively, he can even score if you need him to, so yeah, very good. Top scorer was Salomon Rondon, and yep, good striker, quite underrated. If you need to use him hybrid, don't be afraid, but I guess there's better options out there to create a hybrid. We did make one guy rage quit, so maybe we would have scored more goals in the process, but I do rate this team a low 70 out of 100. If you changed up a player here or there, you'd probably boost it up to like 75, 78, but yeah, I guess if it scored more goals, I would end up rating it an 83, 84, but that's the way it goes. But that's going to be the end of the video now, so if you have enjoyed it, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe across below, and do subscribe if you want to see more. It's been William Markham out here. See you guys!